Angenettab here with Enlightened Spirit Tarot, getting ready to do an end of April reading for you. Okay, this will just be for this last week of April. It's all we have left, and then we're moving on to May. This will be a message that is not guided. We're just going to pull on your energy for right now and see what's going on with you for this last week in April. Okay, this will be for all signs that are in Leo. If Leo falls in your chart somewhere, this reading is directed to you. Okay, we're using the Tattoo Tarot for those that want to, that like to follow along with tarot and know these cards. These are cards we're using today. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started. For Leo, end of April 2021. All signs of Leo, April 2021. Spirit guides, what about Leo for April 2021? The end of April. What do they need to know? What advice do they need for the end of April 2021? What's going on with Leos for end of April 2021? Please provide the cards that need to be laid out on the table. Clear, concise messages for April 2021 Leos. All right, guys, let's get started. Sorry about my table. It's probably a lot of candle wax, lavender oil. Okay, we got our first card, Leo. It's the World card. When the World card comes out, okay, it is about completing things, completing cycles, graduating. Could be about travel, okay? Now, this is the first card, so it's very strong energy. So you could be thinking about traveling, okay? You could have just completed something, just graduated, just leveled up, okay? Something that was learned, a cycle that's complete because of what you learned, because of what you've been through, okay? Let's see. Our next card, you got the Nine of Swords. Something's been on your mind heavy. Something's really been working on you, really putting a weight, okay, putting a pressure, putting stress in your head, in your mind. Swords is of the mind. You have not been able to function as if you would normally, not able to sleep. Could be even having dreams about the situation. There's something here that's playing a heavy, heavy role on your mental stability and well-being. Something really heavy. I see the sign for Saturn here. Okay. Something that you're going through, probably that you're meant to go through. Maybe needing to complete this cycle. We're going to keep digging, okay? Oh, that was quick. Gonna take it. Five of Pentacles. This is about change, sudden change, quick change, feeling discarded, left out, left behind, okay, out of a stable situation, out of, could be home, could be work, okay, could be the change of your living arrangements. This is someone that has changed in their finances, okay, a loss, feeling lack of maybe being secure in their life at this time. Three cards came out. We're taking them all. I see the Hermit under the bottom of the deck. When the Hermit shows up, that's about going within to get the answers that you need, finding some truth and clarity and some enlightenment. All right, speaking of that, we have the King of Swords here. King of Swords is about cutting through the nonsense. It's about getting the truth, coming to the truth, okay? This is about no more smoke and mirrors. This person is an intelligent person, discerning, and he doesn't play games when it comes to, truth and clarity. He moves forward, okay, really quickly, all right? Air energy, this is under the World card, all right? The next one is the Six of Wands, having victory, okay? Being celebrated, a celebration, okay, about an accomplishment, fire energy, okay? And then we have the star card. The star card is the major arcana of Aquarius. This is about healing. This is about still being hopeful and keeping your faith and look into the sky, look into the universe, look into source, because you still believe and you're still hopeful for what your wishes and your dreams are, your goals. You're still being hopeful, even after needing to heal. Okay, let's look at all of these. All right. All right. So it looks like, Leo, you're in a situation right now, or where your mind is right now, is you're thinking about what you've gone through. All right. Needing to come out of your head about feeling all of these issues and dealing with issues here of the things that are playing heavily in your mind. You know, feeling lack, feeling all of these sudden changes, like, you know, letting them play games with your mind, with all of the things that you've been through and all of these lessons basically that has come into you. They were for your growth and expansion. They were not to make you feel you know, like you were bound, like you were stuck or trapped. They were there so that, you know, you could learn from them, okay? But dealing with them, you did go through some things that were pretty tough, or you're currently going through some things that are pretty tough. They have you feeling a lack. Your finances aren't where you want them to be. Home life isn't where you want to be. You may feel left out of an institution, home or job, you know, or, you know, family situations, okay? You getting clear, looking at the big picture in the King of Swords energy, right? Looking clearly at, you know, getting to a point where you can have victory over these things. Okay, getting to a point where you can get past these things. You're looking at your way forward. On this King of Swords, he's got this butterfly here and feathers here on his for his crown. This is transformation. This is changing things. Okay, you see the dark smoke and the clouds down here. Those are being pushed down. Okay, skies are opening up. You're starting to see the birds. The light is coming through. All right, you are focused on how to come out of this energy that you've been in, okay, for a little bit. Okay, world card talks about cycles, you know, things going over and over, things that you're dealing with until you can, you know, come out of them. All right, but you're looking at a way to have your victory over this. You're looking at ways to heal yourself. You're trying to keep your faith. You're remaining hopeful. Okay, you're going within here with the Hermit card. You may be a Leo with a Virgo cusp, or you may have Virgo somewhere in your chart, but you're using this part of you, this aspect, okay, of you to go within, all right, so that you can become enlightened, so that you can walk out of this situation or these feelings or this stress. Okay, let's see what else comes out. Leo, end of April 2021. Leo, end of April 2021. What else? What else needs to come out for Leo regarding the spreads here? Is there any advice? Anything else that need to be laid out in front of them? Laid on the table, sure. All right, so we got 3 cards. We're going to take them. That's how I am. I don't believe there's mistakes here. All right, we have the Justice card. All right, the Justice card comes in when things need to be rectified. Things, you know, the game needs to be leveled out, you know, leveled. All right, truth, enlightenment, balance, again. All right, this is when some things are not fair, but they need to be made right and need to be made fair. Okay, things need to become balanced. All right, this is about truth, justice. Could also, when you're talking about justice, it could be just that. This could be a legal situation as well. Something that you could be, you know, working on and working with. Sorry about that background noise. All right. Ace of Wands. We've manifested a new beginning here. Something passionate, something brand new, something that you love, okay? You have the opportunity to take a hold of this wand, right, and move forward and walk in a new path of something that's passionate and something that will, you know, will give you something, you know. Creativity. Could be creating something new. Something you're going to care about. Being able to have victory in that. It's here. Justice is coming in for you for all that you went through, all of the hardships. Okay, things are going to get balanced out. You got to remain hopeful. You got to keep your faith in this. Okay, and understand these things were not set in place to ruin you. This was about leveling up. Okay, this was about understanding what you've gone through and why you've had to go through them, is understanding your lesson in this, right? And because you've been through this, now justice comes in to balance things out, right? To even the scales, right? So that you can truthfully and honestly, clearly move forward in a new beginning. You're manifesting. You see this person's got a new home behind a new castle, you know, new beginning, eyes on the prize type thing, hand from the heavens coming in. You have the opportunity to have this, Leo. Okay? King of Cups. Probably being very emotional in this situation right now. I believe today was the first day, was the last day that the moon was in Leo, okay? And it moved over to Virgo this morning. So probably in your feelings, okay? Cups is emotions, okay? Water is intuition, right? So probably been suffering in some silence a little bit, because the King of Cups doesn't wear what he feels right on his sleeve, right? He keeps a lot of things to himself, even though he's heavily in his emotion. He's paying attention to everything that's, you know, that's going on around him, but, you know, maybe, you know, dealing with these things alone. All right, but remaining hopeful. You might have, you know, just come out of this situation or dealing with a situation that really had you in your feelings, really had you stressed, you know, really had you feeling pretty bad. Let's see. Anything else? For Leo, end of April, new advice. Let's see what we got. All right, the High Priestess. The advice card that I asked for, the High Priestess, use your intuition, go within. We saw that Hermit card, and we have the moon under the bottom of the deck. Moon cycles completing, different cycles. We were talking about cycles throughout your spread, and I also mentioned that the moon just came out of Leo this morning at about, I think it was like 9, maybe 10 minutes, 8 minutes after 9, something like that. Okay. And that is water, that's emotion. So and that's, you know, not really knowing your way forward, not seeing a clear path, but getting there, right? You could get there if you stop and take a moment, okay, to put everything else down and go within and listen to what your soul is telling you. Listen to what your higher self is trying to tell you, okay, in this situation. Okay. All you need to do is take a step back, take a good look at the picture, and anything that's not serving you, you have to grow. We're here, right, for growth and understanding, okay? And, you know, you have to graduate, you know, and in order to do that, you have to make moves. There's some things you got to put in, efforts you got to put in order to do that. You have to. No one does that for you. All right, Leo. I like it. Remaining hopeful and keeping your faith. Need to go within so that you can find your way forward. Pretty simple here. All right. For end of April, this is your reading, Leo. Thank you for stopping by. Hit the like button, okay? Share if you know another Leo who this hits home with, okay? Subscribe to the channel and come back and visit, all right? Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.